Him, he usually walks up and down the road, but her, I haven't seen her in a while.
Did you hear us knocking before? Were you knocked out?
No, I was sleeping in there.
So you're going to tell me you didn't know Mom was in there?
No, sir.
On May 5th, 2023, police were called to conduct a welfare check on a woman, 55-year-old Lainey Carver, who hadn't been heard from for days. Upon arriving, the officers met with her son, 36-year-old Justin Carver. The interaction led to a chilling discovery. The officers smell a foul odor coming from inside the house and become more concerned. That is when they see a tent near the house where, they would later discover, Justin is living.
Yeah, there's a door on the opposite side. Did you see somebody? The other side reeks bad.
After finding no signs of any humans, the officers decide to go to the neighboring house to investigate what has been going on around this house.
Hello?
Sheriff's office.
Somebody in there? Hello? Saying I'll bring you back or whether it's just the other door smells like a 7.
The mission now is to find Justin to ask about his mother's whereabouts. The officers get back to the house and look through the windows to see where the smell is coming from after trying to call Lainey's phone.
Let's go to the neighbor, the one next to us over here, and see if they've seen anybody over here in a minute. How you doing?
Hey, doing good. How are you?
All right, brother.
Have you seen Lainey recently?
The girl?
Yeah, next door neighbor.
Just the guys over there.
When's the last time you seen them?
Him, he usually walks up and down the road, but her, I haven't seen her in a while.
How long would a while be? Days, months?
Day or two.
Couple days.
Three
Yeah.
3 days or something like that.
When's the last time you seen the boys?
Yesterday.
Okay, so nobody today.
Mm-mm.
Have you heard any fighting, anything in the last 2 days? Any
When's the
loud
last time you
commotion?
seen her? I know it would be not abnormal for you to hear yelling and screaming coming from over there. So.
No.
Nothing.
Well, we're kind of new to the neighborhood, too. So
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
There's been a lot different things going on here, so it's weird. We're not used to it.
No, more quiet.
Yeah.
I used to live right down there behind the Circle K in Cleveland, Dalewood.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
nice, and man, that's so cool back there. You don't worry about nothing. You know what I mean? It's nice and quiet. I know all the neighbors held 50 years, boy. And they come up here and all kind. This is just way different for me, but I'm doing good.
All right. That's all that matters, that you guys are doing good.
Yeah. So if we hear and see anything,
Just call the number right there. That's the non-emergency number. If you see Lainey or any
Yeah,
of the
her
boys.
sister. I can't hear nothing, but I can smell that smell.
You got close to the... The AC's working.
The officers went back to their patrol cars and looked through all the hospital records to see if Lainey was admitted to any but couldn't find any signs. They then returned to the house to continue the search just at the right time.
What do you see, Jose? Out.
Nothing. The kitchen's over there. So, but I can't.
The story that he is telling is completely a lie, which these officers will realize later. They continue asking him questions as a regular investigation to which he continues to give made-up answers.
Did you hear us knocking before? Were you knocked out?
No, I was sleeping in there.
I'm glad you woke up because you're about to come inside. We're looking for Mom. Have you seen her?
She's not around right now.
Do you know where she's at? His sister's asking for her. She's not in any trouble or anything like that.
I have no idea.
When was the last time you saw her?
A few days ago,
Where'd she go?
she just went to the store. Said she'd be back in a little while.
Is it abnormal for mom to be gone for days at a time?
Sometimes.
Where does she usually go? Does she have a favorite place where she likes to go when she's not home?
Not that I know of.
Did she tell you anything out of the normal when last time you saw her?
No.
What happened the last time you guys were together?
She gave me a few cigarettes and a little bit of food and some hand soap to wash my hands and told me I could come stay back here.
Okay. But you haven't seen mom since then?
He hesitates when the officers ask to search the house. He has deliberately locked the door after coming out, and now tells them that the door cannot be opened.
Do you know who stays in the tent?
Well, that's what I was saying before she come in the house.
Oh, she told you could come before she left?
Yeah.
Would it be alright if they just went inside to make sure she's not in there?
It's not my house.
Huh?
I can't tell you no.
Okay.
It's not my business.
But you stay here and it's your mom's house?
Listen,
And we're looking for mom, so we just want to make sure mom's not stowed away in a closet or something. Dad didn't come back and retaliate for getting arrested or something like that. So, if you're not going to tell me yes or no, then we're just going to peek our head in there real quick and then we'll come back outside. You can lead the way if you so please.
The cops now know something is definitely wrong in this situation, and their suspicions about the guy start escalating, so they have to do something on their own to get inside the house.
the door.
You could go in, but you could go in. Just lead us through.
Do you have a key?
No,
Why would you lock the door behind you?
I just usually do that.
So how do you get in?
I don't know.
How about this other little door that's over here?
It's just barricaded up.
With what?
Garbage can and some stuff.
He is finally convinced and lets the officers inside the house from the back door while he just sits outside. What they discover in there is truly horrifying.
So how do you get in the house when you lock the door? Because I feel like you're me. What the hell? What's the deal?
I'm not tired of fucking here, sir.
You understand how this looks, right?
Yes, sir.
So how do you get in the house since you locked the door?
I'm probably sleep in the tent, or
Are you not supposed to be in the house? Is that why you locked the door?
yes, sir.
All right, that's fine. We're not worried about that. We just want to make
Right
sure.
now is finding mom.
That's it.
If you know you're not supposed to be here, that's on whatever. We can deal with that at a later point in time. I really don't care about that.
Yeah.
My main goal is making sure mom's okay, find mom, and do that. That's what we're here for. We're not here for you because you were sleeping in the bed or whatever.
The officer who went inside found Laney's body lying on the floor near the kitchen, decomposing. Justin is put into cuffs immediately.
Okay. So, obviously you went in and unlocked it from the inside. Did you get in? Did you just push that one thing open to get in? From the other door?
You mind doing that for us right now? I think if you shimmy it into the right, we could be able to just pull it out.
He's the one that did it.
So push it into the right. Keep pushing it in. Now try to move it out, and then push it out. There you go. There we go.
sure I said
So are you sure mom's not in there?
I don't know. I just stayed in my room, stayed in the living room.
We're already in, so we're gonna find out. So
I understand, it's right.
He initially claimed he hadn't seen his mother since speaking to her earlier in the week, but now he admits to finding her body 2 days earlier, but wasn't supposed to be at the home because Laney had taken out a no-contact order against him.
So you're gonna tell me you didn't know mom was in there?
No, sir.
Jennifer, right there, right back. And now they got a whole bigger issue. Call 400 and have them come out here.
431 to 400.
Have a seat.
When the officers ask him why he did not tell the authorities upon seeing his mother's deceased body, he just seems to be indifferent and says he does not know why, which raises several concerns.
Do you swear to affirm that the statement you're about to give is the whole truth but nothing but the truth?
Yes, sir.
So when we first got here and talked to you, you said you hadn't seen mom in how long?
A few days.
A few days. When is that the actual answer, or what is the answer you want to swear to? The last time you saw mom?
We were talking around the house here. I mean, I seen her riding a bike, and she gave me a few cigarettes and stuff and told me to stop back by the house later. And I came and stopped back by the house later, and we were talking and cleaning up the yard and cleaning up the house and everything. She told me to stay inside, and that was a few days ago.
But you said that wasn't the truth, that you weren't supposed to be staying inside.
No.
Yes, when we talked to you over there, I said you're not supposed to be here. That's so.
No contact order,
Okay.
I believe.
Do you know if it's still active or no?
No, sir.
Okay.
I imagine it might. I don't know for sure. I figured if she told me I could come and stay with her, and I don't know.
Okay. What is there no contact order between you and mom for?
We got into a dispute. She said I slapped her, I punched her.
So battery?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Domestic stuff.
Yes, sir.
When's the last time you seen dad?
This last week, I believe.
Okay. How did your conversation with dad go the last time you saw him?
Bad.
Bad?
It wasn't bad.
It wasn't bad?
How about between mom and dad? Did they talk?
The only thing I knew is she told, at that point in time when she got home, she told me and him both to leave, so I left and went walking somewhere and stayed away.
Do you know where dad is at currently?
No, sir.
Do you know if dad has a job?
No, sir.
And you haven't talked to dad since
That night, yes, sir.
that night? Okay.
Justin was taken to jail, and he later pled guilty to failing to report death to medical examiner. His mother's cause of death is still under investigation.
So you saw her in the position that she's currently in now.
Yes, sir.
So why did you tell us that mom wasn't there? Hey,
Yes.
you know better than me. I wasn't the one that did it, so.
Yes, sir.
Because I smelt her before you ever even came outside, and you're telling me mom's not in there, and you know damn well that she was in there,
Yes, sir.
and you're lying to me.
So why wouldn't you just tell us the truth? We told you from the beginning we weren't there for you. We just wanted to make sure mom was good.
Yeah.
That's all. So what prompted you to lie to us?
Startled.
And you, when you went in there and checked on her 2 days ago, did you know that she was deceased?
I couldn't say so. I wouldn't say no.
Okay, but was it apparently obvious to you that
Yes, sir.
somebody smelling like that wouldn't be
Yes,
somebody
sir.
who wouldn't? Okay.
Yes, sir.
So why didn't you call law enforcement when you found her deceased? You don't know?
I don't know.
Okay. Any idea why she is deceased?
No, sir.
What could have happened?
No, sir.
Okay.
I really don't.
Thanks for watching, and we will see you in the next video.